Hello and welcome to Riverside Tech. Today I'll be reviewing the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1 2014 edition. I picked up the white edition of this product for approximately £250 a couple of years ago, and since then I've been extremely pleased with my purchase. This tablet is 10.1 inches in screen size, and personally I prefer that size screen because I mainly use the tablet for video, work and entertainment. I would only want a smaller screen, such as that of the iPad mini, if I was using my tablet to travel a lot, but I tend not to use tablets like that, I just take my phone with me. So let's look at the aesthetics of this product. And here I say it's one of the nicer looking and feeling devices of the Android tablets of 2013-2014. It has a leather back and a shiny metal material around the edges, which provides a different kind of feeling to your standard iPad cold metal. And the back, because it's made out of leather or faux leather, it feels smooth but also grippy, and the metal contributes to make the product feel premium even though the whole tablet's not made out of metal. Samsung has buttons on the bottom, as they always do with their products, and it's to do with mainly Android, and it has back and currently running apps, and that mainly increases the productivity and ease of use. So let's look at the specs of the product. This tablet has all the standard Android specs of its time, with a 2560 by 1600p screen resolution, which is perfectly fine, and you can't see any pixels, so you don't really need a higher resolution, as a lower resolution actually helps improve the battery life. And this tablet comes with a Snapdragon 800, which at its time was one of the most powerful chips on the market, and it has 3GB of RAM, which for 2013 was a lot of RAM, seeing as we've only started seeing phones with that much RAM starting to appear on the market. It has an 8220mAh battery, which enables hours and hours of video watching or playing games, more than you could want in a tablet really. And it also has expandable storage, which beats an iPad or something, so you can buy the lower storage model of the device and also expand it and put your own movies and things like that on. Now, when I bought the tablet, the 800 Snapdragon processor, which is an octa-core processor, was one of the main reasons I decided to purchase this tablet, because it was incredibly powerful for its time, and I wanted to be able to easily swap between apps and run apps with no problem, and I wanted to future-proof it. And this tablet definitely was future-proofed in that fact, as it's still working perfectly fine today. And that's the same with the 3GB of RAM, which still work and function perfectly fine right now. And this tablet still feels nearly as smooth as the day I got it. The camera, there's two cameras on the device, with an 8MP front camera and a 1080p 6fps video capacity on the rear. And in terms of software, the tablet runs Android, as most non-iOS tablets do, and it's as responsive as I want it to be, and it still uses all the apps that I need it to run, so I'm perfectly happy with the tablet in that sense. So to conclude, I think this is an absolutely great tablet with a nice and interesting build quality that's a bit more interesting than just the slab of metal that's an iPad, and it also has a good screen that's high enough resolution that you can't see the pixels, but low enough so that it doesn't make the battery life atrocious. It's got a good processor and good amount of RAM that's still held up to today, but it can get quite hot, as the Snapdragon 800 gets pretty hot when you use it for extreme gaming sessions, and the tablet might be too big for some people who prefer a smaller tablet to move around with. But I would definitely recommend this tablet to any consumer looking for a device that want to use it for consuming media, especially when the tablet's now at a much lower price than it used to be if you can buy it on eBay or Amazon or something like that. So thanks for watching, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and see you next time, bye.